What is Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day is an annual holiday celebrated in the United States and many other countries around the world. Historically, it has commemorated romantic love, but recently it has been expanded to include all types of loves. When is Valentine's Day? The holiday always occurs on the 14th day of the month of February, but the day of week rotates. Who is Valentine's named for? First, the simple answer: Valentine's Day is named for Saint Valentine, but it gets more complicated from here. As it turns out, at least three Valentines were sainted by the Catholic Church. Each of has his own group of supporters claiming he's behind the holiday. The first Valentine was rebel, defying the decree from the Roman Emperor Claudius II, which said young men were not allowed to be married and had to serve in the military instead. The Romans believed single men made better soldiers. Saint Valentine continued to marry lovers in secret. Second, Saint Valentine helped the Christian prisoner escape the Roman jail until he was caught and imprisoned himself. His last act before death was to miraculously heal the daughter of his jailer, thereby converting the whole family to the Christianity. In some version of the story, the Saint Valentine II was in love with the daughter, but their love was tragically cut short. The third, Saint Valentine, was a Catholic bishop in the Tehran. History hasn't remembered much about him, and the stories of all three saints have become intertwined over the centuries. The story has so murky and confusing that in 1969 the Catholic Church removed the Saint Valentine's feast day from the Christian liturgical culture. But there was one fortunate thing all three men had in common beside their name: it gives you pause before uttering your next happy Valentine's Day. In one romantic twist, all three were martyred by beheading by different Roman emperor. In some version of the story, the men were all executed on near Feb 14. Indifferent, but the historian have been unable to verify the detail. What is the history of Valentine's Day? Like many modern holidays that have been celebrated for centuries, Valentine's Day has its roots in paganism. Lupercalia was a pagan fertility festival typically celebrated in February, like Cupid, and the symbol of Valentine's Day. It has ties to the Roman god. The festival was dedicated to Faunus, the Roman god of agriculture, to the Romulus and the Remus, the Roman founder. Lupercalia was all about the fertility, but not in the modern sense of love. The Romans priests from all order called Lupercalia sacrificed a goat and dog, skinned them, soaked their heads in blood, and then used to them gently whip young women, a traditional aimed at making the woman more fertile. After that, the women names were put in jar. Each of eligible young men drew a name, forming a couple for the next year and possibly leading to marriage if it would work out. From this, we know that this festival is a paganism, the pagan roots. It's not a Christianity or any other culture, it's a paganism. They used to celebrate it. Now they are shaping it a good, happy day, but it is not. It is a paganism. We should not celebrate that.